Hi guys, I'm Kayla and I have really bad timing. I came in because I wanted to watch Doctor Who, but Amanda wanted to shoot for her VEDA challenge, so I'm here now.
I sucked her in. So today, we're going to do a review for this movie. This is Rigoletto. This is a classic of our childhood.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, hardly anyone's ever heard of it, and it makes me really sad because it's really, really good. Rigoletto is a movie about this girl who wants to be a singer, and she lives in this kind of small town, right?
It's a really small town.
So yeah, she lives in this really little town, and she wants to be a singer, and there's nobody to teach her. And I think the movie starts, and she's like in this competition, right?
Yes. And she loses.
Yes, and she loses, and she's really upset about it. Like, very upset. And so, I don't remember how she finds Rigoletto. How does that happen? You remember?
Yeah, because they're about to lose their house.
Oh, right.
And so, like, she needs to work and get money. And so she's gonna house clean for Mr.
Rigoletto. Because Rigoletto is, like, one of those reclusive, rich
Super
people types.
rich.
Yeah. And he lives in this big house, and everybody's kind of, like, sketched about the house. Like, they're, like, it's kind of haunted, sort of, or something. Not haunted, but just, like, bad reputation.
Like, he's a weird guy.
Yeah, it's just a scary place. And people don't go up there. And so she's all freaked out, like, when she goes to start working for this guy. So she's house cleaning for Rigoletto, and Rigoletto is giving a singing lesson to this woman in the little music room. And she's walking by, and she hears this woman singing. And she's really good, and she's wonderful, and Bonnie wants to be just like her. She wants to learn how to sing like that. And so she asks Rigoletto if he'll teach her how to sing. And, of course, he is, like, all mocking and derogatory because he's a mean, angry old man and scary and all this stuff. Rigoletto is a very closed-off man. He doesn't show emotion very well. He does not show kindness. He's very,
shows anger.
Curmudgeon-y. Yeah, I think that's the word I want to use, is curmudgeon. I don't really know.
Is that a word?
It is a word.
Oh.
But I don't know if I said it right or used it in the right context. He's teaching Bonnie how to sing, and of course eventually as they work together, she melts his heart, and he's like, oh, she's so great, and he feels all these feelings, and feels kindness towards another human for the first time in a very long time.
And so the townspeople think that Rigoletto is ruining their town.
By, like, buying up the houses and, like, defaulting them on their mortgages. But it's not true. It's the other guy.
Yes.
The
and it's
banker
the opposite. He's actually saving the town.
He is, because he's a wonderful human being.
On the inside.
So, of course, now Bonnie knows how kind and wonderful Rigoletto is, and the other children start to get to know him. And the parents are all freaked out because Rigoletto is this, like, scarred, scary man, and he's spending time with their children. I mean, you would be a little suspicious, too. So they come after him one day, very Beauty and the Beast-like.
Oh, yes.
And are going to kill him or burn his house down or something like that.
Both
of these. Okay, both of those things are happening. And Bonnie at the time is at this, like, singing competition, right? Like, she's not there. I think Rigoletto dies.
Yes.
Yes, Rigoletto dies. They kill him. And Bonnie is, of course, heartbroken, and they find out, the town people find out that he was, in fact, saving their homes, and they're all, you know, struck with grief and shame at what they've done, rightfully so. As sad as that ending sounds, in the end, there's a little bit of a twist that we won't spoil for you, because Rigoletto is not exactly what he seems. Rigoletto, old movie, good times.
Many good times.
Many good times. It's a good thing. I would give it a shot if you can find a copy somewhere. It's old, so I don't know. I just own it, so I'm lucky. So that's the end of my video for today. Thank you, Kayla, for basically photobombing. You'll get to see Kayla again in a couple videos, and my roommate's going to be making a guest appearance at some point, so that'll be cool. I'm excited. I'm obviously having lots of trouble thinking of things to talk about, so continue sending in ideas, things you'd like to hear about that aren't chickens. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Okay, so we've already recorded like 3 different options of this video, and this is no, that's a stupid thing to say. Why do I do that? I don't know. It's really, really good. These things, I do that a lot.
Really, really good.
Anyway, she ask him, start over.
Okay.
I thought I had to burp, but then it didn't come out.
I was kind of wondering.
It was weird. I'm gonna, start over. I wish life was like vlogging, that I could just cut those parts out.